There are lots of Plants vs. Zombies plush sets that have tons of characters in them, but this plush only has 3 characters in them, so yeah, today we're going to be looking at them. So with that said, welcome to a look at the Plants vs. Zombies Worldmax pillow set. Let's start off with the first plush in the set, which is the Sunflower Pillow. Now, this plush is probably the least unique in the whole set because, well, all the Sunflower Pillow is just the head of the normal Worldmax Sunflower, but just bigger. The only real difference about the face on the Sunflower is that the materials on the petals are actually just normal plush material instead of felt, but that's really the only changes about them. This pillow is also really big, being over a foot tall and being over a foot wide, so yeah, it's pretty big. This plush itself isn't that interesting, but it actually has bootlegs, which are a lot more interesting than this plush. Now, the bootlegs are actually extremely rare, and I can only find one image of them, so if you do see the bootlegs for sale, I would recommend actually getting them if they're cheap, because they're even more rare than the normal Sunflower Pillow itself. And unlike the normal Sunflower Pillow that only has one variant, this one actually comes in 3 variants, being the normal variant, the orange face variant, and the dark face variant. The normal face variant isn't anything special, it's literally just the Sunflower Pillow but with extra petals on it. Now, the orange face one is actually a bit different besides just the orange face. The petals are also a slightly yellower color, which looks nicer in my opinion. But the variant that's the most different is the dark face version with a really dark face and lighter petals. So yeah, which variant of these is your favorite? Mine's probably the orange face one just because it looks really unique, but comment down below your favorite Sunflower bootleg variant. But yeah, if you want any of the variations of this plush, bootleg or official release, I recommend looking on eBay or Zanu. And yeah, this plush should sell around like $50 to $100, mattering if it's in good or bad condition, and also mattering on the seller. Now let's move on to the next plush in the set, which is the Magnet Shroom Pillow. Now, one thing interesting about this pillow is that it's actually supposed to be a neck pillow that you could put around your neck, which is actually a pretty unique thing for a Plants vs. Zombies plush to be. And just like the Sunflower Pillow, this Magnet Shroom Pillow is actually really big. And this is actually the only Magnet Shroom that Worldmax ever made, so yeah, there's no normal size Magnet Shroom plush. And this Magnet Shroom plush is actually pretty accurate looking. The face on the magnet has nice embroidery and is really nicely detailed and quite accurate, and also the colors are all accurate and the embroidery on the leaf is accurate as well. Now, this plush is actually quite rare compared to the Sunflower Pillow, as it shows up a lot less than the Sunflower Pillow. If you want this plush, look on eBay or Zanu, and it could sell for a lot of money or it could be really cheap. I've seen it sell for both. Now let's move on to the final and the best plush in the set, being the Jalapeno Pillow. Now, the Jalapeno Pillow is actually the biggest in the whole set. I found this picture next to a normal size Worldmax cattail, so that's like a scale for size comparison. And this is one of 2 jalapeno plushes that Worldmax ever made. They only ever made another big size version, but the big size version of the jalapeno is actually a lot smaller than the pillow size. The face is nicely embroidered on it, has really good small details on it, and also it just looks really accurate to the game as well. One bad thing about this plush though is that the stem on the top could lose stuffing in it. It could be really floppy sometimes, as you can see in some photos, so I'd be careful with that if you get this plush. But yeah, it's really hard to get this plush though. It's by far the rarest plush in the whole set and barely has any documented owners of it. I've only ever seen 2 listings of it as well, so it's just really rare. Just like the others, look on eBay or Zanu, but you have a really low chance of finding this one as it's extremely rare and barely shows up. So yeah, which plush in this set is your favorite? Mine's probably the Jalapeno Pillow, but yeah, comment down below what yours is, and yeah, have a great day.